You are listening to GameBreak, brought to you by HNE.
This preview is written by Nathaniel Stormblade on Friday, September 5th, 2008 for the game Guitar Hero World Tour for all game consoles. When we get the opportunity to preview new games, it is rarely very detailed. This time we learned a bit more than usual about a game. If there were any more detail to this preview, it would be a review. On Thursday, September 4, 2008, we went to Cleveland State University Convocation Center in Ohio to be part of the maiden voyage of the Guitar Hero World Tour demonstration. Our host indicated that unlike what many people had previously assumed, Guitar Hero World Tour is in fact Guitar Hero 5, meaning that Guitar Hero Aerosmith was Guitar Hero 4. To see what we saw, check out the link included in the preview on the website. Guitar Hero World Tour is the fifth Guitar Hero console game. This time the game includes the instruments of the 6-note drum set and a microphone. There are also some improvements on the guitar. For this preview we did not get to examine the microphone, but from what we understand it's the standard USB microphone. We also did not get to experience any play modes but the multiplayer option with a drummer, guitarist, and bassist. The drums are the most complicated instrument in the Guitar Hero repertoire. There are 3 drums, 2 cymbals, and a foot pedal. First, the colors of the drums and cymbals are not in the same order as the guitar. You would expect green, red, yellow, blue, and orange, but the drums are red, blue, and green, while the cymbals are yellow and orange. The drums and cymbals are covered in rubber to keep down the sound of hits without sacrificing sensitivity. The foot pedal's notes are indicated by a bar across the fretbar on screen. However, notes are played as usual, matching them to the proper jumps on the fretbar on screen. The guitar features a new addition and a few changes. First is the touch-sensitive slider bar for connected notes. Second is the longer whammy bar for those with a short reach. Third, the fretbars are slightly closer together and the strum bar is less noisy. Finally, the system controls, such as the start button, have been moved further from the strum bar. However, if a player with big hand grabs onto the bottom of the guitar while playing, they may accidentally stop the game. There are new additions to the gameplay. First is the option of picking the player's character. After character selection, players choose a song and then a difficulty. There is the inclusion of a beginner difficulty that only requires any single note be struck for any gem on screen. During a song when star power is active, new stars can be collected to continue star power's lifespan. At the end of a song, players may be able to enjoy a big finish, provided the song allows for it. If many of these new features sound familiar, think Rock Band. There were approximately a dozen songs available. The most played songs included Michael Jackson's Beat It, Linkin Park's In the End, Bon Jovi's Livin' on a Prayer, and no doubt Spiderwebs. Check back this fall after the game's release to hear a full review.
To read more in relation to what was covered in this segment, previews, reviews and other game-related articles, log on to www.haslage.net.